It was February 14th, and I heard a gentleman mumbling to a damsel that I love you. And I asked, what could that mean? I later came to understand that the phrase I love you depicts a deep and tender feeling of affection for an individual, being it a parent, a sibling, or a friend. However, on a flamboyant day as this, these three magic words calls for roses, dinner dates, and Instagram postings. I love you is a promise to be kind all day long and not for certain days. Love does not envy. It is not proud. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices in the word of truth. Friends, I have a question for you. Can you mark out all these attributes from your love? If not, then think twice. True love is what we all seek for, but finds it at the wrong places. Beloved in the Lord, I am here to pronounce to you that the love of man is competent to fade away. It is wrapped once in a blue moon as a present, seen today as a flower, and tomorrow as a trash. Well, I have a good news for you. The Bible enunciates in the book of 1 John chapter 3 verse 1 that see what manner of love that the Father has lavished upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Monsha odokwa ejano de adoyen, sawama wafre yen se onyankopon ma. God is love. We deserve not his love, but it's always been there for us. It is a privilege for us to benefit from the love of grace that was displayed on the cross for our death sentence. When Jesus was hanging on the cross, the joy that kept him going, the passion that fueled the endurance of his pain was knowing that his death and resurrection will finish our lives with freedom. Jesus wasn't forced to die, neither was he overpowered, outnumbered, or tricked into it. He chose the cross just because of the love of mankind. We were sentenced to death long before he said it is finished. Despite all our transgression, Jesus never despised that. He is the greatest example of generosity that this world of greed has ever had. He's been a father to the fatherless, shelter for the homeless, hiding place for the abused, and our anchor in times of storm. The time has come, and the time is now, to be rooted and established in the love of Christ, to have the power to grasp how wide and deep the love of Christ is. Ladies and gentlemen, let us be prudent of our love story, for the love of man is precarious, but the love of our sacrificial lamb is always available and sufficient for all men at all times. Thank you.